So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Spain against Russia. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The lineups for the game. Got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the...
And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Silva, loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up at the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hoists it high, surely! Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball with a delicate ball. Piqué does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
They've managed to get it away. Cesc Fabregas passes it through. Steered in. Jordi Alba drives it in. Good clearance and very necessary. Silva goes for the cross. Silva has been caught there, it's a foul. The talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Silva looking to play it into the box. He comes flying in! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Cuts it out. Tries lifting it over. Now here's the through ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Morata driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Nolito. Looks like a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. Nolito goes for the cross. And it's Juanfran. Back in once more. Gets good distance on it. Sergio Ramos. Nolito. Has it out wide now. And that's been repelled. It's come loose. Top save! That shot was travelling. Iniesta looks to slip it through, clears it out of harm's way. Morata with the ball through, has a hit! Goal! Spain! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Spain put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Drilled in low. Really well taken goal. Russia are all square. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Russia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Piqué. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looks to thread it through. Now here's the through ball. Jordi Alba knocks it towards the front. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries a through ball. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed forward. Nolito. And the counter is on. And out to safety. Tries to stroke it through. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Aimed long and direct. Piqué pumps it upfield. It's Nolito. Nolito. Nicely controlled. Can he put it away? Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Russia didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Cesc Fabregas. Morata. Nolito! Lacking in accuracy.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Now the pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Defence has got rid of that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nolito. And Nolito! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And the defence can get it clear. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Iniesta tries a long pass towards the front. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Spain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Floats one over. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Morata shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Defence has got rid of that. Spoon forward. And it's Juanfran. Juanfran was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cesc Fabregas battles to win it back. And out to safety. Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Russia have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. He's dealt with that well. Looks like a good ball through. Sergio Ramos charges in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Firmly met. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Gets it back. Cesc Fabregas, great challenge. Now the cross. Is it in? It's anyone's ball. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Looks to slip it through. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. Dinks one in. Passes it through. Swept in once more. Goal! Russia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Russia take the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Sergio Busquets goes long and forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! Spectacular from Morata!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Morata gets his foot in there. Forward it goes. And it's Silva. Morata. And he's on his way! Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete! Spain go into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hit into the middle, shapes the shoots. They've scored!
Unbelievable.
Russia are all square. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding...
Goal! Spain! And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Spain get themselves into the lead. Out wide to the right. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass.
Look, all it needed was a decent delivery then. He had a whole queue waiting in the penalty box.
Now it's Nolito. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Nolito plays it in. Good save, really well read. Silva finds himself offside.
Yeah, the ball in set up the opportunity for someone to go and meet it. Defenders were on their heels, he was on his toes. Oh look, they should have reacted to that quicker, you know, still he was helped by the fact that the marking was so poor.
They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Piqué gets it away. Thrust towards the front line. Morata puts his foot on the gas. Morata going like a man possessed. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a long forward pass. That has put a stop to that. Too long and over the line. Looks to slip it through. Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. Morata. Nolito. Now it's Silva. Who's going to make this theirs? Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Spain just have to run down the clock. Well positioned to make that interception. Plays it out to the wing. Piqué boots it upfield. Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordi Alba with the ball through. A chance! Away from immediate danger. It's a throw in. Russia have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Tries a through ball. Iniesta. And it's Nolito. Belts one! Gave it a go, but off target. Oh, good interception. Sergio Busquets pumps it forwards. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.